Hi, this is Wiley Sharp with Denison Yachting, and I want to do a quick video on my top 5 favorite catamarans from the 2017 Annapolis Boat Show. This Annapolis Boat Show is one of the more fun Annapolis boat shows I've ever been to, or really any boat show for that matter. I had so many fun meetings with not just clients, but owners of boats that I sold to them, or people that I helped sell their boats for, YouTube viewers. I mean, it was just a ton of fun. The weather was almost perfect. The last day was a little rainy, but all in all, it was a really, really nice show. Excuse me. Number 5 for me for the 2017 Annapolis Boat Show was the Nautitech 46 Open. I went into the show and I really, really wanted to hate the boat. I mean, I'd gone on the 46 Fly during the Miami Boat Show back in February and could not stand the boat. I went on this boat and it's almost a completely different boat. I know the difference is the 46 Fly's got a fly bridge, the 46 Open's got twin outboard helms, and world of difference there. This boat, it's a Mark Lombard design. Usually I'm not a big fan of the outboard helms, but the way that they're laid out on this boat really does work. There's this really nice natural flow from the helm to the cockpit to the salon, and it just really works for this boat. It's got inverted bows. It is a little bit of a light boat, so that's got me a little concerned over how the boat will hold up over the years. Only time will tell though. But yeah, so number 5, Nautitech 46 Open, looks like a hell of a fun boat to sail. Number 4 for me for the 2017 Annapolis Boat Show is the Outremer 5X. Now, I've been on the Outremer 5X a number of times over the years, or in the last few years since I started building the boat, and it's just a really, really cool boat. I'm going to butcher the name because I'm terrible at pronouncing French names, but it's a Patrick Le Quimet or Quimet design. And Wasabi, the boat that they have in the show, I mean, I've seen it sailing around, and it's got the inverted bows, it's got the Tilly seats, it's also got the bulkhead mounted helm. And the thing I like about the Outremer 5X is it's a performance cruising boat. It's not like the H&H's or the gunboats, which are more like all-out, rocket ships. The Outremer is kind of designed to be a really fast cruising boat, capable of 18, 20 knots of boat speed. The best way I could describe the interior on the Outremer 5X is it's simple yet refined. So it's simple like you'd find in a high performance racing boat, but it's got enough detail and enough warmth to it to really make it a nice interior. And the sail controls on it are great. I mean, everything comes back to the cockpit, and it's really well laid out for single-handed sailing, which is sometimes hard to find in a 59-foot boat. Number 3 for the 2017 Annapolis Boat Show was the Anatares 44i. I mean, this is not a new design. I mean, we all know that they've been building this boat in one iteration or another since 2002, 2001, somewhere in that time frame. Originally at the PDQ yard up in Canada, and for the last couple of years out of Argentina. But there's something they did right with this design, which is why they're still building it, 16 years later. It is probably the most serious offshore blue water cruising catamaran that's in production, or really that's ever been in production. They've been building them forever. They're really well laid out for cruising couples, so very easy to short-handed sail. You can get them with an in-boom or in-mast roller furler. They're just well laid out. The fit and finish on them is also incredible. I was on one of the older PDQ Antares 42s not too long ago, and you look at the boat and you say, wow, for a 13-year-old boat, this thing is really held up well. So that's number 3 for me for the 2017 Annapolis Boat Show. Number 2 for me for the 2017 Annapolis Boat Show is a Fountaine Pajot Saona 47. This was the North American debut for the boat. I'm really bummed I didn't get to see it at the Cannes Boat Show, although very happy that I was able to go on at this show. It's a Barrett and Rakupo design. I always say that wrong, by the way. You know, the thing that I love about this new boat is it took a lot of the great features from the Saba 50 as well as the Helia 44, two of the most popular designs that Fountaine Pajot's ever built. Sorry for the stumble there. And they really incorporated it. I mean, you walk into the salon and it's got a lot of the features of the Saba 50, like that kind of kitchen island, that sort of thing. The thing that really won that boat over for me though is you go down to the owner's stateroom to port, and you know, it's a very nice stateroom, very nice desk area, a lot of storage. But then you go into the master head, and it's absolutely beautiful the way that they laid it out with the shower and everything like that. So that's my number 2 boat for the 2017 Annapolis Boat Show. And then this isn't going to come as a surprise to any of y'all out there that follow my channel. My favorite boat for the entire Annapolis Boat Show this year was the H&H 55. You know, I've been on the 66, and you know, that is their flagship boat, but the 55 is just so absolutely amazing. It's a Gino Morelli design. Mr. Morelli was at the show. He's actually involved with Hudson Marine Group as a partner, I believe, but they nailed it with the 55 design. I mean, everything about that boat is just well thought out, well laid out, and it is just an absolute rocket ship. Now, it doesn't have the space that you'd find in a, I don't know, Lagoon 520 or 560, but they're completely different animals. I mean, the design bill for the H&H 55 is for a cruising couple that wants to sail fast. They want to be able to go anywhere in the world, and they don't want to do it at 9 knots. They want to do it at 19 knots. It's all carbon construction, daggerboard boat, really high level of fit and finish and all the interior work. The joinery is beautiful. The veneers, the wood they use is all beautiful, and just a complete rocket ship. So those are my top 5 favorite boats for the 2017 Annapolis Boat Show. If you have any questions on any of those boats, please leave a comment down below, send me an email, and as always, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Thanks, and have a good day.